This guy on TV can read 20,000 words a minute, and you've probably thought, I need that for my next exam. It's easy to think that's just some TV superpower only a genius with a 187 IQ could have. But what if I told you that you could literally steal his brain? Today, I'm giving you 5 insane study hacks that will help you crush your next test. If you want to study like Spencer Reid, the secret isn't some magic memory, it's how he uses information. And the craziest part? Anyone can learn to do this. Now, first, we're stealing Reid's craziest skill, connecting random facts to solve any problem. You see him link a job, a symbol, and a location to crack a case. He's not just collecting facts, he's building a giant web of ideas. Most students just reread a boring list of facts. We're going to build a giant concept web instead. Grab a massive piece of paper, write the main topic like cell division in the middle, and then draw lines to every other big idea you can think of, like mitosis and meiosis. Then keep branching out and, this is the secret, label the line with how they connect. A line from meiosis to genetic variation could be labeled causes. This trick forces your brain to see the connections, making your memory 1,000,000 times stronger than just staring at notes. But how does he remember everything? This isn't a superpower. It's 2 simple tricks backed by science: active recall and spaced repetition. Active recall is just pulling information out of your brain, not just putting it in. Spaced repetition is reviewing that information over longer and longer gaps. Scientists have proven this combo will literally supercharge your memory compared to just rereading. Here's the challenge. After you study, close the book. For real. Force yourself to explain the ideas out loud. Then, with your flashcards, sort them into 3 piles: I'm a genius, kinda got it, and I have no idea. Review the no idea pile every day, the kinda got it pile every few days, and the genius pile once a week. You are forcing your brain to work for the answer, locking it in forever. Number 3, the pattern notebook. Cross-training for your mind. Reid sees patterns everywhere, whether it's in a crime or in numbers. We're going to train your brain to do the exact same thing for your exams with this secret weapon, the pattern notebook. This is a literal cheat code for solving problems. Every single time you do a practice problem, don't just solve it. Ask yourself, what kind of problem is this? In math, you might find a bunch of problems use the same sliding window trick. In chemistry, there might be a repeating pattern for balancing one type of equation. In your notebook, write down the problem type, the steps to solve it, and one example. Before a test, you're not cramming 50 different problems, you're reviewing 5 or 6 patterns. This changes everything from just answering questions to understanding how the questions are made. Reid does something crazy. He makes a wild guess about the bad guy and just goes for it, because being wrong gets him closer to being right. We're going to use this for studying. Instead of just reading the answer to a practice problem, I challenge you to predict the answer first. Cover the solution and write down what you think the answer is and why. Now, check it. If you were wrong, you just found a gold mine. Figure out exactly where you messed up. Did you misread the question? Forget a formula? This forces you to stop being a passive student and start being a detective, testing your own theories and solving your own mistakes. Exactly what you need if you want to study like Spencer Reid under exam pressure. You are losing so many points because of tiny, stupid mistakes. Reid never misses these details, and you won't either with this simple 30-second habit, the 30-second error check. After every single problem, you have to stop for 30 seconds. That's it, just 30 seconds. In that time, you run a checklist. Is my math right? Are the units correct? Did I actually answer the question they asked? Did I fall for a simple trap? This tiny habit builds a firewall in your brain against the dumb errors that cost people their grades. It's not about having a perfect memory. It's about being disciplined when it matters. That's it. 5 insane hacks to make you a study genius, and you don't even need a 187 IQ. You can build concept webs, use active recall and spaced repetition, create a pattern notebook, use hypothesis-driven learning, and use the 30-second error check. Pick one of these challenges and try it right now. You'll be shocked at the difference it makes. And hey, if these tips are blowing your mind, destroy that subscribe button. It takes 1 second, it's free, and you won't miss the next video. This is Peak Razor. Let's build productivity systems that win daily. And if you're ready to study like Spencer Reid, start today.